1503 Zulu Special Observation, wind 26012, visibility 1, heavy rain, mist, stealing 3,300 broken, 4,400 overcast, temperature 18, dew point 17, altimeter 3000. IFR traffic, expect RNAV approach, runway 18 right. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Notice to emissions, runway 18 left, 36 right closed. Runway 18 right, ILS out of service. Taxiway Lima, closed. Taxiway Bravo between Kilo and 18 right approach, closed. Taxiway Charlie between Juliet and Lima, closed. Advise on show contact, give information.
Terrain system failure.
Quebec.
Hey, ground, Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee, pick up IFR.
Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee, Lakefront ground. I've got 2 clearances. One's got a few fixes in it, another one's direct to Oscar Papa Lima. Which one would you like?
I'll take the one with a few fixes, please, 4 Whiskey Yankee.
4 Whiskey Yankee, roger. We'll remove the other one. You are clear to the Oscar Papa Lima Airport as filed. Climb maintain 2,000, expect 6,000 1 minutes after. Departure frequency 123.85, squawk 4634.
I cleared up loose as filed, maintain 2006 and 10, 2385, 4634 for 414 Whiskey Yankee, and we are at the terminal with Quebec ready taxi.
4 Whiskey Yankee, readback is correct. Runway 18 right at Kilo, taxi via Foxtrot, left on runway 27, right on Bravo.
Okay, 18 right at Kilo, Fox 9, and then Bravo, 414 Whiskey Yankee.
Approaching runway 0927. Entered runway 0927.
Tower Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee is ready, 18 right at Kilo.
All green and ready to roll.
Chancellor 4 Whiskey Yankee, Lakefront Tower, runway 18 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, wind 1603.
Runway heading, run at 18 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 4 Whiskey Yankee. Alright, hot's coming on, lights are on, pumps are on, pressure's set, mixture's coming rich, and our flaps are up. Finals clear.
Good to go.
Anything before 90 will abort. Otherwise, we'll come back around to 18 right. Maybe. Stay under the clouds. Be a partial static takeoff. Alright, power set. And the green airspeed's alive. Full power. And 90 knots, rotate. File to the right, gears coming up. Alright, gears up, lights out. Here we go.
It looks like it is clear. Clearer.
It's clearing up, yeah.
That's good. Maybe to fly more direct.
Yeah, we'll see what the weather looks like when we get up there. See what they're seeing.
Oh, that has weather on it too.
Yeah, it's got an X-ray. I've got it here. It looks pretty clear.
Chancellor 4 Whiskey
Don't worry about
Yankee,
that.
contact departure, safe flight.
Departure 4 Whiskey Yankee. Don't worry about it. I get a new mount. Hey, departure Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee 600, climbing 2000.
Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee, Knowles departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6,000, turn right heading 250.
Climb 6,000, 250, 4 Whiskey Yankee. Alright, 6,000 and 250. And we will go heading mode, VS, climb power is coming. screen.
4 Whiskey Yankee, turn right heading 280.
Right, 280 for Whiskey Yankee. We can take direct if the weather looks better.
4 Whiskey Yankee, say it again.
We followed that path for the weather, but it looks like it's clear now. We can go direct destination if that works.
Yeah, I'm vectoring. I'll have direct when I can.
Roger. All right, after takeoffs. Gears up.
November 1 Delta Whiskey, when able, fly heading 090.
Lights is required. Pressurization, air pressurizing, prop sync. Okay, turn that on. Yaw damp is on, and fuel flow is 27.
Where do you check pressurization?
Cam Force 3200
Down
knots
here.
approach. Looks like the final's cleaned up nice
Oh,
for
yeah,
20. You can have the RNAV to 20
There's a little
or the
gauge
RNAV
here
to
that
11.
shows the pressure differential and also the cabin altitude. So you're just making sure that the
Cam
differential.
Force 3200, Roger, deviations approved, plan on 11. 4 Whiskey Yankee, proceed direct Opelousas.
Direct Opelousas, 4 Whiskey Yankee. Alright, direct nav mode. It's gonna jog left.
November 4 Whiskey Yankee, contact approach on 125.5. See you.
25.5, 4 Whiskey Yankee, see you.
Archer, good morning, United 2110, 1600, climbing 4000.
Yeah, 2110, Orleans Lakefront radar contact, climb and maintain 15, 15,000 deviations for weather approved as needed, when able heading 260.
All right, climbing to 15,000, when able.
Oh, it has radar too.
United.
Yeah, it's got a radar. It looks like an old ass TV screen, but it works really well.
Right. We're probably going to play Pong on
And
it.
the only place for now is 86340. We can go direct RL now.
Number 86340, when able, fighting 110.
Heading 110, Bonanza 340.
American 2228, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, American 2228.
Alright, level in 6,000. Approach Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee, level in 6,000.
Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee, Orleans approach, roger that. Brickyard 4437, set to maintain 2000.
Set maintain 2000, Brickyard 4437.
Approach, good morning, Delta 2790, 12-7, ascend 11,
Why is it
crash.
doesn't show we're in the muck right now? The
352, reduce speed to
I got a
170.
little blip on my ADSB weather.
doesn't show.
Yeah, it's that's next route. It could be delayed.
Delta 2790, contact Orleans approach 133.15.
3315, Delta 2790.
Brickyard 4437, when able, direct figure, cross figure at or above 2000, clear to RNAV Yankee, runway 11 approach.
All right, when able, direct figure, cross figure at 2000, cleared for the RNAV 11, Brickyard 4437.
Alright, we're speed, topping out on speed, start cruise power.
American 2228, descend to maintain 4000, and then reduce speed to 200 knots or less.
Almost on top.
Oh, I see the blue sky.
4,200
Yeah, no,
less than
kinda wanna
speed,
go.
American 2228.
Approach 4 Whiskey Yankee, request 8,000.
Number 4 Whiskey Yankee, climb maintain 8000.
Climb 8,000, 4 Whiskey Yankee. Let's go to those blue skies.
Any recent reports landing New Orleans?
Last thing I had was a little bit ago, reported breaking up, picking up the field around 2,000 feet on the descent.
Oh, awesome. Sweet. Thanks.
Brickyard
4437, contact tower 119.5.
19.5, Brickyard 4437. Have a good one.
Southwest 2674, New Orleans departure radar contact, climb and maintain 15, 15,000, turn right, heading 270 when able, deviations approved as needed.
I'm in 15,000, right, turn 270, and deviations as needed, Southwest 2674.
American 2228, proceed direct to figure, cross figure at or above 4,000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 11 approach, maintain 200 knots or less.
Maintain 4,000, clear direct figure, clear for the RNAV, RMP, runway 11 approach, American 2228.
Busted out.
Approach Cam Force 3200 heavy, heading to 80 degrees, descending altitude 5,000 feet.
Cam Force 3200 heavy, roger, descend to maintain 3,000.
Descend, maintain altitude 3,000, Cam Force 3200 heavy.
South 2674, when able, heading 360.
When able 360 on the heading South 2674.
Beautiful to look at.
Be on top
And
of
number
most of it.
710 Charlie, roger that, standby 1. American 2228, and last arrival reported 20 knot tailwind until about 500 feet, and then it smoothed out, no reports of turbulence. Contact tower 119.5.
19.5, American 2228, roger.
Alright, we're in cruise, power set, props are set. Mixture's coming back to 21, our cowl flaps are closed. And that's pretty much it. See if we can pick up anything that's still out there. Back it up, power set, cowl flaps closed, temps monitor.
Number 4 Whiskey Yankee area of moderate to heavy precipitation currently between your 1 o'clock and your 11 o'clock, starting in about 1.5 miles precipitation. Here is about 2.5 miles in diameter. And did you want to deviate around that?
Yeah, if we get right deviations, please, 4 Whiskey Yankee.
Number 4 Whiskey Yankee affirmative. Deviations left and right, of course, weather approved as needed.
Deviations left and right, of course, approved, 4 Whiskey Yankee.
Camp 3200 heavy, just to maintain 2000.
And maintain altitude 2000, Camp 3200 heavy.
On Southwest 2157, 128, descending 1000. We have Mike.
Southwest 1862, Nolan's approach. Course deviations for weather approved as needed. When able, direct figure for the RNAV runway 11 approach.
Alright, when able, direct figure for the RNAV 11, Southwest 1862.
Fidenza 340, turn right, heading 120, descend and maintain 2000.
Right, 120, 2000, 340.
November 4 Whiskey Yankee, and if able, turn right, heading a 350 vector to get you away from some traffic coming into MSY from the west, and that'll set you up to go around that weather a little better.
Alright, 350, 4 Whiskey. That's a big old vector.
Southwest 1862, making the right turn, direct figure.
Yeah, he's getting outside of the way.
Southwest 1862, right, descend and maintain 10,000.
That's a huge turn. They kind of
Number 710 Charlie, Nolan's departure ident.
gave us both freedom to do whatever we wanted to do.
Heavy is 6 from Tuesday, turn left heading 140.
Yeah.
Descend
Way
and
off,
maintain 2000, or
way
maintain
off,
2000 until established on final approach course. Cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 11 approach.
350.
Left head,
That's almost
120 degrees.
Straight north, 90 degrees off course.
Sorry, left 140 degrees.
See
Cleared for
southwest
the
coming out of the clouds over
Yankee
there.
approach, runway 11.
Number 710 Charlie's radar contact 3 miles southwest of Guyana
Rainbow.
Airport. Turn
Yeah,
or
cool.
when able, proceed direct Beaver. Come and maintain 15,000. Southwest 1862 traffic 11 o'clock and about 5 miles northbound. Chancellor level at 8,000. Expect lower once clear of that traffic.
Alright, we're looking at 1862.
Number 4 Whiskey Yankee traffic about 10 o'clock in 3 miles southeastbound 737 10,500 descending.
Traffic inside 4 Whiskey Yankee.
4 Whiskey Yankee, roger.
Now you can let us go
Southwest
back.
1862, and that traffic has you in sight. They're going to pass about 3 miles off your left side. And you can cross figure at or above 4,000. Cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 1 approach.
Figure at or above 4,000, clear for the RNAV Yankee 11, Southwest 1862.
Number 4 Whiskey Yankee, resume on navigation. Deviations approved as needed when able, direct Opelousas.
Oh, nav deviations approved. Direct Opelousas when able, 4 Whiskey Yankee. We'll fly through the rainbow.
Complete circle.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Camp 3200 heavy, contact tower 100.5.
119.5, Camp 3200 heavy.
Canadians are in town.
What's heavy? Just a big airplane?
I'm pretty sure the threshold is 300,000 pounds. I'm not 100% confident. But yeah, if you weigh over 300,000 pounds, you have to say heavy because it's a wake turbulence thing. And then I want to say 700 or 800,000 pounds maybe, or heavy.
Super heavy?
Or excuse me, you're super instead of heavy. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Atlas Air, the cargo company, they fly a lot of 47s. So
Charlie,
and their call sign for their company is giant. So let's say giant, 35, 27, heavy, or giant super.
Number 4 Whiskey Yankee, counting patterns approach 120.3. Take care.
20.3, see you, 4 Whiskey. morning, Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee 8000, deviating for weather, direct Opelousas when able.
Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee, Baton Rouge, approach altimeter is 2994.
904.
First Citation 757, Charlie Papa 1460, sending 11000 information call.
That must be the back end of it.
757, Charlie Papa, Baton Rouge.
Yeah, that's the last little cell for that
relay for the
front that came through.
Descend maintain 2000.
That should be good to go.
Direct relay 2000.
Have a lot of headwind.
And listening to all these videos, podcasts about different maneuvers or whatever.
Yeah.
And they had two guys on there talking about an Australian study on the number of fatalities when somebody returns to the runway for engine failure. And it's almost automatic. They always die. And so I remember my dad would fly. He'd always say, if we lose the engine, we're going down. I was like, I know. He's like, and we're going down right there.
Yeah.
And he says, somewhere right here in front of me.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you turn, you just kill yourself. I mean, you lose altitude and control.
In a single engine plane, yeah, if you're not immediately ready for it to turn back and have enough altitude, yeah, you should just land straight ahead. And this
Station 4 Bravo Bravo, contact tower 118.45.
People think because they got two engines, they can always come back.
Not until you get some altitude, I guess.
Yeah, but as long as you're doing everything you're supposed to, you got the prop feathered, you got the bad engine secured, then you could squeak out every bit of performance. But in the heat of the moment, a lot of people don't do that, and they're losing altitude, and they're trying to come back. And where they're better off just kind of landing straight ahead.
But if you had one, you wouldn't fly. You wouldn't be able to climb at a very high rate. But as long as you had one that was halfway working.
Yeah, as long as you got one, you're going to climb 200-300 feet a minute, get some altitude. You're going to be straight out for a few minutes, and then come back around.
Yeah, I mean in every case, it was they lose the engine like at 600, and they hang left or right, and they go right down every time.
Yeah, I think AOPA has a good video on that. They tried different airplanes, trying the impossible turn.
Right.
And, some made it, some didn't. So
they believe that guys are thinking about, well, they don't want to land. They want to land on the runway as anybody else would. He thinks they're thinking about the value of the plane. Like, well, let's save the plane.
Save your life, yeah. Approach 4 Whiskey Yankee, we're direct Opelousas now.
Whiskey Yankee runner.
And then they did a bunch on not complete power loss, but like lost one cylinder. And even those guys quickly tried to turn around.
Yeah, man, if you got partial power, use it as long as you can, but don't bank on it coming back.
It's 4 Whiskey Yankee, contact Lafayette approach 121.1, good day.
211, good day, 4 Whiskey. Approach Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankee 6.6, descending 4,000. We got the weather NOTAMs. I like the visual.
414 Whiskey Yankee, Lafayette approach, 5 feet altimeter 1093, expect a visual into Opelousas.
Alright, 384 Whiskey.
304 Whiskey Yankee, turn left heading of 260, vector 6.
Why does this keep saying
Left
low
260,
fuel?
and we like to keep the descent going. Available 4 Whiskey Yankee.
4 Whiskey Yankee, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descent 3,000, 4 Whiskey Yankee. Alright, heading mode, and we're down to 3,000 now. So.
Why does this?
3 Sierra Papa, descend and maintain 2,000.
You didn't update
add
the fuel?
Yeah.
So you got to input the amount of fuel,
Yeah. I told him to add more fuel than I did initially, since we might be going around the weather, but we've got so much fuel. It's only 30 gallons there and back, or one way, and we've got 140 gallons. So. hope we see it.
Parish Airport. Automated weather observation. 1628 Zulu. Weather. Wind 130 at 3. Visibility 7. Ceiling 2000. Overcast. Temperature 21 Celsius. Dew point 20. Altimeter 2993.
Said it was clear to 7,000?
2,000.
Oh, 2,000.
Sierra Papa, contact Tower 118.5.
I was just hoping that,
Should see it in a minute.
I might just right be on the bottom of it. There's the ground.
Air 4 Whiskey Yankee Orleans Airport, 1 to 2 o'clock and 7 miles. Do you have in sight?
Negative. Any chance for 1800 for Whiskey?
Set and maintain 1,800.
Send 1800 for Whiskey. Yeah, we should be able to see it. I see it now. Field side for Whiskey.
4 Whiskey Yankee, cleared visual approach Orleans Airport. Report cancellation of IFR in the air. This frequency or on the ground flight service.
Now, police traffic check.
Clear visual. Orleans, it will cancel now for Whiskey.
4 Whiskey Yankee, IFR cancellation is the squawk maintain VFR change to 5 frequency approved.
4 Whiskey.
Oh, there's a racetrack.
Orleans traffic, Chancellor 414 Whiskey Yankees 5 to the southeast. We're going to overflow the field, enter right downwind for 18. Orleans.
Orleans traffic 4 is cleared of 2406.
Oh, I see him.
Orleans traffic, Chancellor 4 Whiskey Yankees overhead, entering right downwind 18 full stop, Orleans. Alright, gear's coming down. Alright, gear's down 3 greens, full flaps, 0 diff. We are turning final. Orleans traffic, Chancellor 4 Whiskey Yankee right base, 18 full stop, Orleans. Orleans is 4 Whiskey Yankee final, 18 full stop, Orleans. Alright, we are 3 greens, we are clear to land.